business as we are ready to begin face-off one, period one. The Golden Knights get possession, and we are underway. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
Gotten quickly back. Nice work with that stick by Carlson. Blocker save. Play stop. He won't avoid something for doing that. Neutralized face-off win. And now it's directed to Smith. Got it right back. Up the wing and moving well. Muscled right off. Cut off that pass at center ice. Collected by Fall. Passing one off now to Fairland. And they've got it. Breakaway. He scores! Didn't take long. Crowd celebrates 1-0. Carolina's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Scored by number 27, Justin Fall, assisted by number 70.
The Hurricanes lock the puck in the defensive zone. A whistle for an offside.
4 minutes, 28 seconds.
Just over 5 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Carolina's got the lead, 1-0. And the faceoff's won. The Hurricanes are at the wing in neutral ice. Propelled to Pacioretty. Looking to Rask. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Picks it up in his own end. Gathered up again by Rask. Puck is thrown to Tuck. He wiped out the icing with all that speed. Snapping a pass to Williams. Directing that one to Rask. Defensive gem with the stick. Skilled play by Williams. Good intercept in his own end. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Lets it go. A dangerous shot off the mask.
Boy, he made that save with his mask.
Pitching it to Williams. In with it now.
Williams should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
To Holla. Vegas from the wing plays it along. Skill play by Williams. Lifted up the middle to DiGiuseppe. Gets it in a good place. Lets it go. Good save there. Laid on to Miller. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Moving it to Belmont. Puck picked up here. Springs it ahead to McGinn. Crosses that line. Routine save, but a necessary one. Slid to Nosek. Could not motor his way through. Not a free puck now. The Golden Knights have it along the... Fox trying to work his way ahead. Nice tip of the pass. Score! And this one is tied. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
William Carlson, assisted by number 19, Riley Smith, and by number 81.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
He's going to have to get himself back to the bench after he collects his helmet. He took a big hit on that one.
Pass attempt to Fairland. Carolina setting up an offense from the wing. Has it picked up. Off the woodwork to Aiken. Trying to go to Carr. Ripped along to Slavin. Great poke check there. Vegas in their own end in possession. Pitching this one to Aiken. Read that play in his own end. And so we've completed one period of play. Both teams caused the goaltenders to buckle only one time. So the goalies almost won that period. It's 1-1 after one.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
This is period 2, and we are, as we started, even on the scoreboard. McNabb's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Hurricanes are going to try out their power play.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Great save at the edge of the crease.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
Missed the net. A delayed penalty call coming. Puck collected. And now it's directed to Engelland. Carries it on in from center. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Hurricanes lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. Carolina's prevailed on another faceoff. On to McGinn.
And a game misconduct. Time of the penalty.
Shot. He scores! Carolina's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Hurricanes suffer a tripping call. The Golden Knights are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
The Hurricanes with a clean win on the draw. Carolina skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Solid work there by Stastny. Brings it in for an attack. Shot. Great save in close.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Passing one off now to Fairley. Fires. Didn't get through.
Stastny's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Gains possession after that stick lift. And he picks it up. Vegas along the wing can play it ahead. Looking to Stastny. Chip the Hauler. Fantastic poke check. Zone to zone to Teravainen. Propelled to Pacioretty. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gathered up again by Miller. Puck is thrown to Pacioretty. No way he's getting by there. One-on-one. He was in all alone and got shut down. Really good job by the defenseman there. Snapping a pass to Carlson. Great save. Turned on net. The shot is off.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Has that one measured at center.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Pacioretty's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Directing that one to Schmidt. The Golden Knights are skating it up at neutral ice. Offside play. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Gathered up by Eakin. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Many yards gained to DeHaan. Fires. Great opportunity denied. And a hold and a whistle. Good job on the draw. Puck picked up here. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. Looks ahead to start something. Carolina's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
The penalty killers were all over the power play there. They get their man back on the ice, as you mentioned, and now they're at full strength, and it's time to go attack.
Puck needs to be first, offside. Over 9 minutes off the clock. The Hurricanes lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Laid on to Theodore. Good shooting place. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. That is up close and personal.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Steps in from the neutral zone. He throws it there. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. Vegas charges up from the wing. It's just him. A delayed penalty call is signaled. The Hurricanes have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Good face-off win.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Oh, broke it up. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Carolina's got 2 for boarding.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Bumped off. Pitching it to Smith. And the players collide in open ice. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Slid to Smith. Breakaway chance. Fleury's at the bench. Extra man over the boards. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Went to the backhand. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Stastny's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
Got in front of another one.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
He loads it up. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
That's as hard as a shot I've seen in a long time. That just missed the net.
Ray. The end. Good work by Smith. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Hurricanes gilded. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be 2.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped.
16 minutes, 21 seconds.
Carolina's in possession as they travel up the wing. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Golden Knights are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. It is a short power play, but it's a 4-on-3, and it starts in the offensive zone. Rister! Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
51 seconds.
Really good cut of the pass. Vegas sees their power play come to an end here. A long one, and they fail.
Well, that was a great chance to tie the game, and they weren't able to find the equalizer. So now the players coming off the ice are frustrated. The coaches are frustrated. And the guys that weren't on the power play are wondering, why wasn't I on that power play?
Moving it to Schmidt. Enormous hit.
Oh, did he take a big hit?
Breaks free. The lane save. Shut down the best guy the other team had. Perfect receipt of the pass. On to Nosek. One-timer. Glove save. Nice. Pass attempt to Martinuk. Trying to go to Jordan Staal. Pass to the slot. He scores. That's 2 unanswered goals. Hurricanes have built a 2-goal lead now. Do they keep attacking, or do they lay back and just wait for the end of the period? And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 27, Justin Paul. Assisted by number 11, Jordan.
That one's to him from his goaltender.
Jordan Martinuk. Time of the goal.
Carolina's on the move up the wing. Good grab again. Loud pad save. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Right into the slot. Score! They're back to within 1. The Golden Knights have done well to stay in this game, and now they're just down by 1. Late second for us. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. In the slot, they score! And they've tied the game up. Vegas has scored late here in the second to get this game tied. A thrilling third will be coming up. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Pitching this one to Fairley. Now it's directed to Jordan Staal. The Golden Knights power play unit continues to be a bunch of offers. Passing one off now to McNabb. Vegas along the boards at center ice. Bodied off the puck. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Looking to Pacioretty. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. 2-period shots on goal totals read like this. 13 for the Hurricanes and 12 for Vegas.
Upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free. So what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
.40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Carolina's done a great job killing off penalties to this point, Doc. They need to tighten up defensively and be more disciplined and not take those unnecessary penalties.
Puck iced. Face-off win here. Solid defensive position there. Keeps it going up the wing. Goes to the backhand. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Missed the net. Fires in front to Staal. Recollected. Driving in from no man's land. And off target with that one.
If that puck hits the net, I think it goes through it.
And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Puck is thrown to Teravainen. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Carlson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Directed on. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. And on top of that, another great stop. He wore that puck on a hard shot. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Scooped up by Engelland. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. That one went offside. Just a hair over 5 minutes off the clock in the third. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? That puck's loose, not too well handled. Right in front. He cut that one off in the defensive end. A slot wrister. Save. Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Critical face-off win at that point. Has that one measured in his own end. All the way down for an icing. Nice face-off win. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he dumps it in. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Snapping a pass to Tuck. Great job to slip on by. Directing that one to Nichas. A shot. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Broke that play up at center. Chip to Aiken. Pitching it to Engelland. Good intercept. Dogged determination there by Aiken. Brings a shot. Score!
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Golden Knights have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. Somebody crept in offside. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Pacioretty's had several opportunities to shoot the one-timer. He's got an excellent release. Eventually it pays off.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Over 9 minutes remaining. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Moving it to Jordan Staal. Pass attempt to Belmont. Propelled to Miller. Wonderful play by the defense. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. They've got it. Mrazek's at the bench. Extra attacker out. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Holden's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got. Trying to go to DeHaan. Carolina's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Pitching this one to Martinuk. Teravainen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Vegas moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Beat him on that one. Lots on that to Hamilton. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Hurricanes have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game in a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. And they've won the faceoff. That puck's loose. Good defense. Lets it go. Save there. A little pass from his goalie here.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night defensively. They haven't had much help either, as both teams are filling the net.
Couldn't retain possession. The Golden Knights controlling play now in their own end. Lets it go. Stood his ground and blocked that shot. Wrist shot. He caught it and he holds on. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Now it's directed to Theodore. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Okay, they've got the face-off win. What's next? Smart recovery by Smith.
3 seconds.
Big drive. That hits somebody. That's terrific goaltending.
What a great scoring chance on the slot, but the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Good position in the slot.
16 minutes.
Carolina's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Miller. Pass. He scores! Terrific power play goal. Vegas has scored to go in the lead by 1 now. Let's see what happens before the end of this period. Perhaps they can win. Perhaps it will be overtime. The Hurricanes win that neutral zone faceoff. Passing one off now to Theodore. Looking to Belmont. Fantastic shutdown.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Use that big goalie stick well. Terrific determination by Pacioretty. Into the end of attack. And there's a delayed penalty call. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Carolina's given a minor here for tripping. A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what? Brings a shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
We are in the last minute. Cut down on that rush. Laid on to Pesci. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to Smith. He's got that pass at the point. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the faceoff circle. Must get it out. Snapping a pass to DeHaan. That puck's loose, defended away by Carlson. Turned a shot on net. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Back on his stick. Somebody over early, offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Directing that one to Smith. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Great glove save on a redirection. And the game is over. It was a victory on the scoreboard that was decisive, and it wasn't just there.
The center iceman ruled the face-off circle, and when you do that, you're going to have great success on the scoreboard.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.
Don't even, but hey, that doesn't matter, cause everything's feeling better. I'm in for whatever today, I got everything together now. Do me a pleasure, don't spoil my leisure. I'm headed for the treasure, end of the rainbow. Down for whatever, if it doesn't contain. Just pull the lever and feel entertained. Cause if you can't get the pressure, go out of your head. When you wake in the morning till you go into bed, hold away, get some rest off your chest. You better get some. So, pardon me, yo, if I go off beat, kick that C-note, kill me softly. I may seem friendly, what, yo, I'm more like Leo over Wall Street. Good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. I'm feeling this forevermore, that the show of pleasure in every form. Get whatever sword, never bored. Big on my clever talk, metaphors. After moving on the checkerboard, think I never had a better. So let's pour me another one of those. No more games, thoughts. till you listen to this folklore. Good life, yo, you heard it in the chorus. Living life like I'm listed in the Forbes. But truth is, I'm that broke. I'm just holding on to all the YOLO quotes. Ain't got $1 to spend for my scholarship. Honest, man, I can hardly pay my rent. I just keep on laughing when I get them charges. And ignore the tax department. Good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. You only live once, so why don't we just turn it up at some? It's about to get done. So baby, if you feel it, we just need to get some fun. No more shoulda, coulda, wouldas at the end of this song. Yeah, I'll get the bucket this done, done, done. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas at the end of this song. Good life, get the bucket this done, done, done. Good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life.
Almost had to start a fight. Don't know how to react, so I won't. What do you do when you are provoked? Windows, something stop being a joke. Cut up, in our modern lives. Adapt to the world, then if you must. Into this status quo. What if I've got tired of being polite? Why am I searching for a reason? I'm in the chaos dimension. Reasons eclipsed by tension. I want not to feel known about death. Finding peace is not an easy task. Breathing to see if there's any left. Reading about how many people died. Can someone tell me the reason? I'm in the chaos dimension, trapped in a brutal invention. If it stops, I'm having a bad dream. In and out of patience, I just can't keep it around. Most of mine's been taken, as I'll find out amount. Had a little left, but I gave it to you. Now someone's at my door, and he needs some too. Lighting up my phone, talking in my mood, and all I got left is this attitude. All this music's playing in my
About to begin here. The players are ready. The officials are ready. We're ready. Hope you're ready. The opening faceoff has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Emery. Passes to the slot. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
The look on his coach's face was priceless. He had to be the most surprised guy in the building. His player just turned around and fired this into his own net. I don't think this is going to be a happy coach when the player gets back to the bench.
The Golden Knights have broken the scoreless tie early. And they've won the faceoff. That's how you break up a play. Send it wide. Couldn't get through and retain possession.
Time of the goal, 44.
And that pass to the point messed up, so everyone has to get back on side. Right in front. Made the save. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Looking to Demers. Oh, good use of the body there. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Vegas is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Coyotes will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
3 minutes, 16 seconds.
Arizona setting up an offense from the wing. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Slid to Chychrun. Save! Covers and stops play. Just over 4 minutes played. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Arizona's quick on the draw. He missed the net.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Moves it to the corner. The Golden Knights have it in their own end. Laid that one back into the zone. Arizona's power play did not do it for them.
Well, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in. And so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by 1 yet again.
Uses his stick and strips him of the puck. Terrific poke check. Vegas in their own end has it. Pass through center ice. Good defensive read with that one. Hangs on for a whistle. Solid win of the draw. Fires. Blockered away. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Lets a shot go. Routine save, but a necessary one. Passing one off now to Grabner. Stole that pass. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Pitching this one to Goligoski. Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. Send down for icing. Arizona's got another win. The Golden Knights are driving it from the wing. Puck needs to be first, offside. They've won the faceoff. Chip to Engeland. Terrific determination by Stepan. Got that pass in his own end. Quick shot. And a save. Right near the goal stripe to Panik. Knocked it away with the stick. Vegas wheels it up the wing. Lets it go. He missed the net.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
Missed the net with the shot. Trying to go to Aiken. Crosses that line. Twists one. Save. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Coyotes skated up on the side. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. The Golden Knights are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Coyotes prevail again. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Snapping a pass to Carlson. A shot. Save. Solid work there by Demers. Directing that one to Galchenyuk. Pass attempt to Goligoski. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Back on his stick. Snapped up the wing to Carlson. Drives it. Missed.
That's as hard as a shot I've seen in a long time. That just missed the net.
They battle on up the wing. Solid defensive play. The Coyotes' power play let them down at a very important time.
I guess we know what they're going to be doing in practice tomorrow. Get on the power play. That was an abysmal effort on the power play.
Puck is thrown to Strome. Now it's directed to Engelland. Vegas along the wing can play it
1
ahead.
minute left in the first period.
Swept on to Stastny. Very important steal for him. Sent for an icing. Nice face-off work. That one's cleared away, and that will take care of this period. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play.
Before the end of tonight's game.
And period 2 is underway. And he fires. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. The Golden Knights wheel it up the wing. That one is pointed to him. One-time blast. Stick save on the changing shot. Save and a cover. Critical win of the draw. Icing stops the play. Carlson's bad night on faceoffs continues. And now we'll get the penalty call. Vegas is given a 2-minute minor for tripping.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie. Swept aside. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Engelland's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Coyotes are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Pitching it to Chikrin. Somebody over early, offside. Both teams will benefit from this timeout. But who will be the offensive team after the faceoff?
The coach has clearly seen an opportunity here with the timeout to re-instruct his team about what he wants to happen. He hasn't looked real happy.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Stays in the zone. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Covers for a face-off. A little under 4 minutes have elapsed here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Good help for the centerman. The Golden Knights ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Shakes right through. Vegas has killed off yet another in a long list of penalties.
This is a brutal formula to try and stay in the game here. They've been shorthanded so many times, yet their penalty killers have answered the call every single time.
Belmar is going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Coyotes win the draw. Turned right away with the poke check by Engelman. In with it now. Lets it go. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Moving it to Smith. And he steps in. Brister. Blocked. Score! A terrific short-handed goal. The Golden Knights have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. On to Pacioretty. Can start the attack going in the zone. Directed on. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 1 second.
Laid on to Strome. Flings it. Took care of that one. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. The Coyotes' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
Man, the coach has got to be shaking their head.
He scores! 3 straight goals. Vegas has got a 3-0 lead in the game, and they've had the puck almost the entire contest. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Shutout positioning by Ekman-Larsson. Pass cut. Leads that charge into the zone. Terrific poke check to break up that odd-man rush. Attack zone possession here. Took it up the boards and holds. Good place to shoot from. Save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Looking to tuck. Shoots, and he missed it.
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
Oh, broke it up. And that play was offside. A little under 9 minutes left to go. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Seeks the corner. Took that away in his own zone. Passing one off now to Panik. Gains the zone. A shot. Wonderful stop. Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender. Almost taken away. Cut off that pass at center ice. The Golden Knights in possession as they travel in their own end. Carlson's trying to work his way to center ice. Terrific determination by Grabner. Has that one measured in his own end. Strong wrister. Can't get it on net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
The Coyotes are at the wing in neutral ice. Picks it up in his own end. Pitching this one to Nosek. Around through the corner right now. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Arizona's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Gathered up again by Richardson. Got it in his own end. Carries it on in from center. Propelled to McNabb. Dogged determination there by Richardson. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Sailed right back in again so the defense can get to the bench. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Vegas charges up the wing. Heaves one. Got it all. Has that one and holds. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today?
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Vegas is in a good spot to close this game out coming into the third period. If they want to do that, they can't let up on their attack because their opposition will be looking to fight back.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Trying to go to Carlson. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Couldn't get his way through. Off the woodwork to Smith. Intercepted that one at an important place. That's an offside. Under 3 minutes played. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. And that's a face-off win. Snapping a pass to Tuck. Oh, my. Is that not a penalty? The Golden Knights lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty. But here, clearly, a charging call.
Arizona's power play is going to get more opportunity here. Let's see how they perform.
This power play must be less one-on-one and more odd-man situations.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Terrific shot, but a save.
Vegas has not given up much defensively at all. Their goaltender could play in a bathing suit and not get hurt down there.
Vegas in mid-ice skating along the side. Loose puck did not go well. He loads it up. He scores! Terrific power play goal. Arizona's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Flings it. Deflected off the blocker. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Great save. Directing that one to Panik. Great job in his own end with that interception. Arizona's looking to head man up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pass attempt to Engeland. Gets across, looks over his options. Looks over things from the corner. Slid to Smith. Slid back across from one point to the other. Save there. Routine save. Puck is thrown to Galchenyuk. He throws it there. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. And now it's directed to Tuck. Pitching it to Stastny. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Blocked away. Laid up that right side to Perlini.
Perlini's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Moving it to Tuck. Goligoski's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Golden Knights get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
He better be careful. This is multiple penalties again tonight. If you continue to take penalties like this, you're going to find yourself parked in the middle of the bench.
Missed on the shot. Right-winged to Miller. Driving in from no man's land. Great job on a cut pass.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Vegas with possession in the defensive zone. Looking to Carlson. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Gains the zone and looks over his options. The Golden Knights kill off a hugely important penalty. And a save.
power play can be a momentum builder, or it can sap the life out of your team. That was a great opportunity for them in a key point in the game to really help themselves out, and they whiffed on it.
And quickly to Carlson. Didn't get through. That puck's loose, defended away by Smith. Two sticks together, they cancel. Passing one off now to Galchenyuk. Collect it now. Brings it in for an attack. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pitching this one to Stastny. Trying to go to Miller. Lets it go. Good save there. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Nearing the final minute of regulation. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Snapping a pass to Ekman-Larsson. And the linesman waves off icing. He got there first. The Coyotes in their own end in possession. Directing that one to Richardson. Nice work by Aiken. Chip the car. The Coyotes skated up on the side. And he shoots. Turned aside. Gathered up again by Grabner. On to Aiken. Pass attempt to Galchenyuk. Gains that offensive line. Backhander to the net. He was standing in the lane and caught some of it. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. And there it is. The game is over. Looked like the game was over at the end of 2 periods. It was not over, and it had a thrilling finish.
Pretty simple mindset. Get people and pucks to the net, and they were rewarded. Just not enough.
If it stops, I'm having an unshakable nightmare. In and out of patience, don't have enough to share. Sometimes on life itself, I'm neither here nor there. The MTA took the first of it. 20-minute delay wasn't the worst of it. So hot underground, you could burn to death. Now you're right on time to take what I got left. Funky music playing in my head. If it stops, I'm counting on you. Is body and soul. Working till your skin and bone. You'll be worth your weight in gold. Late night, I've gotten you. Everything feels alright. All my life, wish I can rewind it. Don't wanna live that life. I want
Welcome back to center ice. The goal lights have been tested. The coaches have had their last words. The vendors are already overworked. So let's get going. Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you. That one's deflected. Tampa Bay is back in its own end, trying to work forward. Shoots it on. He missed the net.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Puck is thrown to Smith. Brings it in for an attack. Shot on. Shutout positioning by Hedman. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Girardi's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Chip to Smith. Wow, what a glove save. Many yards gained to Stamkos. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Dogged determination there by Dan Girardi. A shot. Outstanding save with a glove. Tampa Bay's got possession in the middle of the ice. Muscled long to McNabb. Now it's directed to Engelland. Moving it to Stastny. Tampa Bay's moving the puck in their own end. Hedman skating to neutral zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. World-class move. Snapping a pass to Pacioretty. What a ripper! Blockered away. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Gotten quickly back. McDonough's cut through the neutral zone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Directing that one to Cirelli. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Terrific defensive work. Vegas moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping. Tampa Bay's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Number 27, Shane Theodore, 2 minutes.
Propelled to Stamkos.
9 minutes, 52 seconds.
Gets it in a good place. Took that right away. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Can he beat him here?
This is going to have to be a lot better than the first minute. That has been ugly to look at. No pucks to the net. The goaltender's had a virtual holiday down there.
He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Passing one off now to Belmont. Skates it into the zone. Miller's trying to get from his own end to center. Stamkos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Golden Knights have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Solid defensive play. It's just him. Wheels on back of the net. Moving behind and considering. Taken over again. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Looking to point. Pitching this one to Kucherov. Driving in from no man's land. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Gathered up again by Ryan Callahan. Vegas and its penalty killers are to be saluted for getting rid of that one.
The coaches hated that power play. It looked great from the outside. It moved the puck around. They had lots of control, but they never got the puck to the net. There's no need for the penalty killers to scramble when it's that stationary.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
He just banned on it. And a save. Pass off the woodwork to Carlson. What a hit that was.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Golden Knights with control at center ice. Nice work done with the stick there. Vegas is all good on the penalty kill, and so the box is empty.
Guys, I look at the players they put on the power play, and they've got enough skill to be successful, but they just don't get enough done. They've not been able to finish any of the chances that they've generated so far.
Pass attempt to Sergachev. Steps across that line. Lifts one. He got iron with that one. Nearing the final minute of play. Pass comes to him from the crease. Big drive. Wonderful save with the glove. Strawman's headed to neutral ice. Fires. Wonderful chance to score, but no. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Doc, I know we have no score here, but I thought the period was pretty easy for both goaltenders. So what do the players have to do? Shoot for the middle of the net, maybe look for a second or third chance opportunity. Then they might get a puck up on the board.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. A shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
That's the end. Good work by Carlson. He shut him right down. Smart recovery by Steven Stamkos. Into the end of attack. Just couldn't make it. McNabb's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. And in flight over the line. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Tampa Bay's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Clean win on the draw. Tampa Bay's got possession in the defensive zone. A chance to clear. Nicely into the zone. Nice work with the stick, poked it right away. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Fantastic poke check. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. And up to Paquette. Puck loose, couldn't get through. He drives to the net. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Carlson's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Solid, clean win. Pitching it to Holden. The Golden Knights skated up on the side. Scooped up by McDonough. Trying to go to Strawman. Gives it to the point. Read that play in his own end. Breakaway chance. Comes up big on the breakaway. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Terrific determination by Coburn. Slid to McDonough. On to Killorn. Free puck off a defender there. Bounced off the boards to Killorn. Great poke check there. Puck is thrown to Stastny. Laid on to Pacioretty. Fires! Save! Vegas has been a busy team in penalty killing tonight. Don't think they wanted that.
These penalty killers have answered the bell and more. Every time they've been shorthanded, and it's been way too many times, they have done the job.
Howla's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Tampa Bay's given a minor here for tripping. The Golden Knights power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Puck held near the point. Tampa Bay's gating it back in their own zone. Solid neutral ice poke check. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Great defensive poke. Tampa Bay's in their own end and shifting gears. Moving it to Callahan. Leads that charge into the zone. Took care of that one. Thinking attack here. Vegas failed on that power play. Could that come back to haunt them?
These two teams have been pretty even for most of the night. A penalty now that is killed off really doesn't give anybody any momentum, but you got to be careful here as the game continues.
Kucherov's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Howla's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Good face-off win.
Usually when you see this many power plays, there's a goal. We're still looking for our first one.
Yes, for sure, Eddie, but maybe they'll get new life on this one. Let's see. And now it's directed to Aiken. Gains possession after that stick lift. Chip to Engeland. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. This is tiring labor. To the point it comes. Has that one measured in his own end. Skilled play by Engeland. Stamkos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Golden Knights have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far.
Well, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team.
Eakins headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Propelled to Johnson. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it. Superb save by Fleury. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night. They play like this, the Lightning will strike.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Tampa Bay's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. Still time on this power play, but not much. Killorn's cutting through the neutral zone. Loose puck blocked off by Engeland. Vegas penalty is up. Great kill again.
Well, you can't expect to score every time on the power play, but you would like to generate a few more chances than they did on this last one. They were good early in the game. They were able to be successful with the power play, but this one wasn't very good.
Nice work by Hedman. Crosses that line. Defensive gem with the stick. Blasted right into the stanchion.
Boy, that's a dangerous play.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official.
Third period has started here. Let's see what kind of a rocky ride we get. Somebody over early, offside. They've got the draw. The Golden Knights skated up on the side. To Palat. Snapping a pass to Point. Johnson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. McNabb's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Stamkos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Engelland's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Tampa Bay's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Puck needs to be first. Offside. A little under 3 minutes have gone by. It's a 1-0 game. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Palat's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Vegas has given a 2-minute minor for tripping. Tampa Bay's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net. Make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Rebounds it forward to Johnson. Killorn's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Golden Knights suffer a tripping call. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Smart recovery by Eakin. Vegas continues on in the defensive zone. Pushing it on in their own end. Made the save. Tampa Bay's controlling play now through the neutral zone. Long lead pass to Miller. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Waits from the corner. Can make a play from the corner. Intercepted that one at an important place. Tampa Bay's power play has ended. Not as good.
The problem with taking so many penalties is 4 or 5 forwards and 2 or 3 defensemen are the only guys that get on the ice. So they're exhausted, and the other guys are like a frozen rope sitting on the bench.
Perfect tip by the stick. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Back on his stick. Could be trouble near the line. Missed the net. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Directing that one to Killorn. Gains the zone. That's how you break up a play. Sent for an icing. Took that draw and won it. In front. Terrific glove save. And a save. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Pacioretty. Is able to move on in. Karam pass to Girardi. Shoots it on. And a save. And at an angle to Girardi. Can't get a shot on. Gotta clear it. Shoots one. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Passing one off now to Gord. Looking to Andreoff. Slid to Gord. Good jab with the stick there. Good defensive read with that one. Terrific determination by Pacioretty. With a shot. Oh, a close call there.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Moves to the corner. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. The Golden Knights are skating it up at neutral ice. Great work with the stick. And the pickup. Pitching this one to Pacioretty. Carries it on in from center. Pass attempt to Girardi. On to Andreoff. Just like shootout. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him.
What a stop.
Knocked it away with the stick. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Has that one measured at center. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Stamkos. Good pass off the boards. Carried to the corner by Coburn. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. That puck's loose, good defense. Lets it go. That puck struck him in front. Collected by Carlson. Watch out, a big hit.
Pacioretty's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Johnson's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Somebody crept in offside. Enormous face-off win. England's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home, home, home. Yeah, all roads lead home, home, home. All roads lead home. Walk Welcome to my city, it's the only place I know. Gorillas rolling with me and we living by the code. Lord, hope you forgive me, I don't know what you was told. But we was corner, struggling the cold. I put that city on the map, put that city on my back, till I'm up with $1 million on my lap. No time till I hit a lap, cause that's what made me into this. This what make them into that. All that faking this and that, thinking this is that. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I back against the wall, no, it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. Gotta make a comeback. Can I get a hand while I unpack? How could you forget that I'm from that? See, I'm still alive through the combat. Throw me to the jungle, come back with gold. To take my place as king of the throne. And I don't mean wrong, but I'm coming strong. When I'm on the road and I'm coming home. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Times I wish I could ditch and go there. Grant the wish I'm dependent on what I'm chilling for. I want it and more, yeah. Honestly, I'm not just anybody. I know I go hard as anybody. Say my goodbyes and hellos, cause all them roads lead home. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I back against the wall, no, it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. They know we always on the go. We bring it home. We bring it home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. You should've knew it from the go. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home.
To the morning. We gon' make it to the morning.
Anticipation builds. Starting lineups are poised for the start of the game. The Predators get possession, and we are underway. Stands him up. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
The Golden Knights have it along the side at mid-ice. Snapping a pass to Forsberg. Shoots one, and a save. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Corralled it again. Smith tripped up. That should be a penalty. Nashville's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Golden Knights are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
2 minutes for tripping. Final penalty. 2 minutes.
Long lead pass to Miller. Skill play by Pacioretty. Shoots. Blockered away. They hold it in, keeping the heat on. Big pad save. Picked up by the defense. Good standing poke check. Gains that offensive line. Shoots. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Lets it go. Save there. Now it's directed to Haula. The Predators, he's got this one. He's got to hurry. Wonderful poke check. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Vegas charges up the wing. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Ekholm's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Gains the zone. Drives ahead. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Shoots. Just missed the net with that one.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Picked up. Looking for room. One-timer. Save with a blocker.
This outstanding offensive shift, I'm sure the next line coming out will want to do the same thing.
Cuts that pass off. Can't find a lane. Can he clear? Pass attempt to Arvidsson. That didn't go like he wanted. Terrific determination by Smith. Skill play by Forsberg. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Great save. Loose puck blocked off by Forsberg. Punched away. Directing that one to Smith. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
These saves are all about positioning.
Holden's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Nashville special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Great work with the stick. Padlock, nice save, tough to follow. Brings it in for an attack. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Quick wrister. That puck was obstructed by a screen. That puck's loose. Good defense. Gathered up again by Carlson. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Smith's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Miller's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Predators' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Moving it to Johansson. Gathered up again by Forsberg. Fires! He got a piece of that one.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Nashville's seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play.
The Golden Knights' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up.
A lot of times your bench generates a little bit of adrenaline from a successful penalty kill. Well, they should after that one. That was textbook. Excellent job. And now the players 5-on-5 are back to work.
The Predators get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
He's got this one, and they're after him. He scores! Mark of one for the penalty killers.
This team has always been aggressive on the penalty kill, mostly in the defensive zone. But they get a chance up the ice, and they cash in.
Vegas has been able to score the first goal of the game. Took a while, but they have it. Puck is thrown to Carr.
Really good cut of the pass.
Pitching this one to Arvidsson.
The Golden Knights with a neutral zone possession along the way.
Subban's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Vegas is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Nashville's power play will have lots of room to work with. They're 5-on-3.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
18 minutes, 56
Steps across that line.
The Predators are at the wing in neutral ice. Flings it. Got a piece of that one. Miller's looking to lead. Pitching it to Aiken. Close in play. And an absolutely sick save there. Interplanetary. Woo! First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next
20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. And so what did you think of the first?
The Predators are down only by one, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
The period has begun, and the power play wheels into motion. That puck's loose, deflected away by Smith. Looking to Arvidsson. The poke check worked. He just fanned on it. Made the save. The Golden Knights' penalty kill is over. They've had a lot of practice, and they've been perfect. Directed on. Score! And the game is even. The Predators have evened this game up early in the second. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Right into the slot. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they? Vegas has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next face-off, and maybe a goal can come from it. The Predators with a center ice face-off win. Shoots one. Save. Got the post low. Back out. The Predators leave their own zone.
2 minutes, 8 seconds.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Enormous collision.
Yossi's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
That one comes out of the air and is knifed down to the ice. Puck loose, couldn't get through. The Predators are skating it up at neutral ice.
Great defensive poke.
Passing one off now to Hartman. Collected by Aiken.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Holden's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Nashville's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see what happens this time.
Well, on this power play, they cannot be as high risk as they were earlier when they gave up that shorthanded goal.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Trying to go to Johansson. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Eakin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. This penalty kills the power play. Smith's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Predators penalty.
Defensive zone win. Snapping a pass to Turris.
Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 6 seconds.
Scooped up by Carlson. Strong play there. The Predators keep the play going in the middle. Snaps one. He was standing in the lane and got someone. The Golden Knights with possession in the neutral zone. That was a big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And here again is Ray.
Stastny's one-timer's been foiled a couple of times, but finally he gets himself open enough to unleash the quick shot.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. A little under 9 minutes play. From a tie game, we now have a leader. And now it's directed to Forsberg. Crosses that line. Great poke check there. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. He's going right to the net. Great save, point blank.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
Propelled to Miller. Free puck off an defender. That roadblock to set up. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. A point blast. Save. Vegas couldn't get it going on this power play.
They had all kinds of zone time. Really, they didn't leave the zone much at all, but they didn't get the puck into the middle of the ice. They certainly didn't have.
What a shot, but it's off the post.
Would have been nice for an extra cushion if that puck hits the pipe and goes in. That's still frustrating, even though you're in the lead.
Miller's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Is able to move on in. Nashville's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Shutout positioning by Smith. Puck loose, now picked up. Pass attempt to Yarncroc. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Back and forth they go between the points. Solid work there by Yossi. The Golden Knights skated up on the side. Can he generate something from there? Directing that one to Tolvanen. Offside and a stop. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Great job in his own end with that interception. Smart recovery by Eakin. Dogged determination there by Bonino. Nice work done with the stick there. Good defensive read with that one. Icing stops the play. clean win on the draw. The Predators in their own end controlling play now. Into the last minute of the second period. Shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
What a great scoring chance on the slot, but the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
Moving it to Stastny. Great glove save. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Vegas has gotten the tie broken here late in the second period. What next? What next?
Another power play in this game. Nobody's yet to score.
I understand, Eddie, the numbers don't lie, but perhaps this one can make a difference. Covers and stops play. Solid, clean win. Pass comes to him from the crease. And puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Slot shot. A textbook stick save. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Third period has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is up here alongside yours truly, Mike Emery. What a hit. We're checking for striped arms. How many are up? Nashville's minor is for charging.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
No luck getting through. Puck loose. What a tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Carlson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the faceoff.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Puck is thrown to Belmont. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Smart recovery by P.K. Subban. Pitching this one to Belmont. Good save there. The Predators carrying on in their own end. That one's to him from his goaltender. Pitching it to Johansson. Turned on net. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Johansson. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Looking to Engeland. Passing one off now to Belmont. Skates it into the zone. Oh, and he misses.
He's trying to shoot the puck through the back of the net. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hit the net.
Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Little pass from his goalie here. The Golden Knights skated up on the side. A collision. Nashville's power play ends, and it shouldn't have begun.
This can really be frustrating for the coaches and the players on the bench when your power play doesn't find a way to come through for you. You have a chance to tie the game, and you just can't get it done.
Trying to go to Pacioretty. Leads that charge into the zone. Did not get anything up. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Good job on the draw. Snapping a pass to Schmidt.
Time of the penalty, 5 minutes, 47 seconds.
And he steps across the line. Vegas motors ahead. Power play time running. It's collected by Forsberg.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Wonderful stop. The Golden Knights are driving it from the wing. That is up close and personal.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Vegas continues to take penalties. Don't know why, but their penalty killers are able to bail them out each time.
You just can't expect to win games when you take this many penalties game after game. Their penalty killers have been outstanding, but man, they are playing with fire.
Forsberg's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Predators go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
The Predators in their own end have control of the puck.
Carries it on in from center. Terrific shot, but a save.
That puck's loose, mishandled. And now it's directed to Belmont.
Great poke check. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
The Golden Knights have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far.
Hull is back into the game, guys. He's feeling lucky that his penalty killers came through for him. Huge sigh of relief.
And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Yossi's getting a minor for interference. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Gathered up by Carlson.
Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 14 seconds.
Gathered up again by Bonino.
Solid defensive play.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Ah, that's a good quick poke check there.
That puck's loose because of the defense. He banks a pass ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Big hits in open ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Predators are boxed on a tripping minor. The Golden Knights go on the power play yet again. It has come up empty with a lot of chances.
What can they do now that they've won it?
He missed the net.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slide area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Yarncrocs tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Vegas moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping.
Their backs to the wall, and they won a big draw.
Pass attempt to Schmidt. Right up the side.
Just like shootout. He shuts it right down. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him.
That's unbelievable.
Johansson's lost it. He better get back. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight.
He scores! Carlson! Just a hair under 4 minutes to be played. And so with the scoring of that goal, their lead is a pair.
Vegas Golden Knights scored by number 71, William Carlson.
Terrific determination by Carlson. Stick save on the changing shot. Oh, poke check, saved one there.
16 minutes, 17 seconds.
Fires Predators. Blocker save. And there's a delayed penalty call. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
The Predators are carrying it in their own zone. And he steps in. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Directing that one to Miller. He imposed his will. Driving in from no man's land. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Predators have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Can he beat him here? Comes up big on the breakaway. We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. Doesn't get the shot off. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Moving it to Fiala. Incredible skill on the attack.
I like the way that he plays. All over the ice, you can expect him to be a physical presence. You create momentum by being aggressive on the forecheck or by playing through your opponents in the middle of the ice.
Puck is thrown to Arvidsson. In with it now. Passing into open ice. Just couldn't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. All important face-off in their own end, and they prevail. Ooh, looking for a penalty call on that one. The horn, the hockey game. What a finish. The Golden Knights get the win in this one. Perhaps they needed to take more penalties.
You got to do what you have to do, Doc, and if that's the case and you're going to win the game, that's all part of the game plan.
Short-handed was the way to do it, and they did it more than once.
Trying to belittle my political views. I hate depression, so I don't watch the news.
Start of the game is upon us. The coaches have strategized and made their choices for the 5 skaters that are out there. The opening face-off has gotten us underway here. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
Toronto's had a very aggressive start to this game. They're a fast-skating, physical team, and it's pretty clear they're trying to set the tone of this game in the early moments.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Looking to McNabb. Lets a shot go. Save there. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Terrific determination by Smith. Slap shot. Save. The Leafs recoiling back in their own end. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Vegas gets a tripping minor.
Toronto's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
2 minutes, 46 seconds.
The Golden Knights have it along the side at mid-ice. Good defensive read with that one. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Terrific determination by John Tavares. That's the end. Good work by Miller. Propelled to Aiken. Gains the zone. Flings it. And a save. Covers for a faceoff. A little over 4 minutes skated here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. From the outside. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Directing that one to Kadri. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Toronto's power play did not do it for them.
Well, that was a power play that you could show to the players tomorrow and say, this is what you don't do. That power play was brutal.
Pass attempt to Kadri. And now it's directed to Johnson. Dogged determination there by Stastny. Driving in from no man's land. Smart recovery by Pacioretty. A howitzer. Terrific reaction on the sneaky wraparound. Good face-off victory there. They've got it. He's got it. Puck is thrown to Zaitsev. Gathered up by Paul Stastny. Vegas charges up the wing. Looks to make a play from behind. Very important steal for him. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. They won that draw. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Pitching this one to Marlowe. Snapping a pass to Aiken. In with it now. Gathered up again by Brown. Pitching it to Matthews. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. Neutralized face-off win. The Golden Knights wheel one ahead up the wing. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Covers that for a stop. Nice face-off work. And in their own end, hanging on to it. Passing one off now to Marner. Stole that pass away in his own end. He's got a chance. Trying to get rid of that puck. Terrific job in holding the puck in. Puck picked up here. Lots on that to McNabb. Looks to make a play. Really good cut of the pass. The Maple Leafs keep the play going in the middle. Great defensive poke. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. McNabb's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Number 3, Brandon McNabb, 2 minutes for tripping.
Perfect receipt of the pass.
16 minutes, 45 seconds.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from. Toronto's carrying it in their own zone. Has that one measured at center. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Not able to do that well. Toronto's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
Oh, in all alone. Wonder score! A short-handed goal. Vegas has been able to score the first goal of the game. Took a while, but they have it. Toronto's got it off the draw at center. The Golden Knights killed it off, and so we're back even.
Sometimes you need a pop, sometimes you need a puck bounce, or you need a little bit of puck luck. They didn't get any of it on that power play, and they come back to even strength in the same position that they were when they entered the power play, down one.
Moving it to Kapanen. Sails it. Great save. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by second.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Maple Leafs are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Matthews is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Vegas is given a 2-minute minor for tripping. Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see what happens this time.
Well, on this power play, they cannot be as high risk as they were earlier when they gave up that shorthanded goal.
Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Engeland's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Trying for it. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron. Trying to go to Johnson. Looking to Kadri. The Golden Knights are skating it back in their own end. Takes that pass. Here we go. Steered up the wing to Engeland. Back on his stick. Vegas has seen its way through that penalty kill, and so full strength action is upon us.
They have enough power plays to evaluate the people that they've had on the ice, and maybe they just don't have enough skill to be successful. They get chances, but they just can't finish them off.
Fired one and it got the post.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
And the pickup. Good work with the stick. Smart recovery by Johnson. Cut off that pass at center ice. The Golden Knights are driving it from the wing. A shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Fires one. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Skates it into the zone. Vegas in possession through center. Skill play. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Gets that pass in the corner. Solid work there by Gardner. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Golden Knights lug that along in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Holland. Is able to move on in.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Good intercept in his own end. Pass attempt to Ennis. He pulled it right back. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Stood up there. Boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Nicely into the zone. Not the way it was designed to be. Breakaway. It is a penalty shot. We will wait for the drama to build. The shooter will see the puck right in the middle of the ice. He will be given instructions just like the goaltender on how this all unfolds, and then it will be 1 against 1.
Fleury's able to make the save on the most exciting play in hockey, the penalty shot. The shooter made a good shot, just not good enough.
Defensive zone win. Slid to Carlson. Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, and he is drilled.
I'm not sure if his coach wants him playing like that.
Shutout positioning by Carlson. And now it's directed to Tavares. Cuts that pass off. Lost possession there. Puck is thrown to Carlson. Corralled it again. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
In the second period.
Right along the line. Gets that one on across. Lets it go. Lockered away. To the last two. Slapper. Gloved. And this period is over. Wow.
For the Canadians account this month that Faybank can get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. It's absolutely free.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Golden Knights have to be happy, Doc, that they're up by 1 as we get ready for the third period. But they have to be frustrated with all the chances that they had in the first 2 periods of play.
Pitching this one to Hainsey. Laid on to Matthews. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Made that work for him in goal. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Puck free. Wrister. Wonderful stop. Poke check. Skates out with it. Possession in the zone. A shot. Use that big goalie stick well. That play is offside. Over 3 minutes have passed. Third period. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. A whistle for an offside. The Leafs control at center ice. Gains the blue line. He just flat out missed it. Snapping a pass to Marner. Vegas in their own end, continuing on. Pitching it to Pacioretty. And he drops it to the opposite corner. Can't stall the game. Ice it. The Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Hyman. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Chip to Marner. Good standing poke check. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
The Golden Knights get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Maple Leafs go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by John Tavares.
Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Beats that charge into the zone. Shot, wonderful stop.
That was a good challenge, better stop.
Picked up. Lets it go. Good pad save. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Toronto's power play has failed. They are perfect in an odd way.
I have liked a lot of their game this evening. What I haven't liked is they've been shorthanded here in the third period. You really allow the opponent an easier road to climb back into the game.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Steps in from the neutral zone. Fantastic shutdown.
Vegas' goaltender has been amazing tonight. He's been locked onto the puck, hasn't given up very many rebounds, and now he's close to racking up a shutout.
Cut that pass in his own end. Goes back deep for it. Moving it to Brown. Wonderful block. Puck needs to be first. Offside. And that's a face-off win. Trying to go to Theodore. Vegas in control as they travel up the wing. Lets it go. Cut his glove on it. Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Puck free, roadblock by Eakin. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Looking to Tuck. Directing that one to Aiken. Canes that offensive line. Gathered up again by Brown. Gathered up again by Pacioretty. Fired up the wing to Aiken. Fires. Save there. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
What a great scoring chance on the slot, but the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
They've won the faceoff. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Save. Good job with the stick. The Leafs move to center ice. Collected by Marlowe. Shoots. Turned away with the stick.
1 minute left.
Pass attempt to Pacioretty. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Nice work by Gardner. And now it's directed to Nylander. Puck loose, now picked up. Puck is thrown to Stastny. He gets it back. On through the corner. Missed all of it. Oh, broke it up. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Reeves gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Toronto's power play unit has not been strong tonight, but they've got one at a critical time, and it's right now.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
44 seconds.
Pitching this one to Engelland. Carries it on in from center. Snapping a pass to Matthews. And he's all alone. What late game heroics there. And the game is over. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.
Of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? Look me in my eyes, tell me everything's not fine. All the people ain't happy, and the river has run dry. You thought you could go free, but that system is done for. If you listen real closely, there's a knock at your front door.
just for another dollar in your pocket. Now I am the violence, I am the sickness. Won't accept your silence, beg me for forgiveness. We'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed, your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water.
The socks, I'm watching the phone ring. It's making me angry, it's making me mad. Maxed out minimum wage, my brain is a time bomb. I'm saying goodbye, Mom, I'll see you again. Striking a pose, smiling in photos without any reason, with people that I'll ever know. I'm out of control, living a fictional prose. I took an oath, it's killing me though, cause I don't believe in the things that I do. And now my favorite color is blue. And now my favorite color is blue. And now my favorite. Roped up right in a cage, I'm having a break down at a playground for one. Too short walking the streets, I'm hating my head. Could you say that you're here, but you live on the sun? Burning a kite, I'm at a funeral, nothing unusual. Baby, I do what I like, looking to fight, taking a bite. Worm in the apple, I knew what would happen, cause honey, the vermin survive. Swerve to the side, been driving all night. I'm thinking of changing my name, thinking of home, cause loving and hating are one and the same. And I'm feeling like everyone's feeling alone. I'm just looking for something to soften the glow, a second inside of the truth. I don't see red, cause now my favorite color is blue. And 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 now my favorite color color is blue.
The anticipation builds. Starting lineups are poised for the start of the game. The Penguins get possession, and we are underway. Slid to Letang. Gathered up by Hornquist. Trying to go to Schmidt. Snapping a pass to Carlson. Steps in from the neutral zone. Goes back deep for it. Gets that one on a cross. Did not miss by much.
You got to hit the net from there. I thought for sure he'd at least get it on net, but the goalie didn't even have to make a save.
Fires a tremendous glove save. Moving well with it in their own end. Terrific poke check. And they are in. Gathered up again by Pacioretty. A shot. Oh, what a stop.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
The speed that a team can get through the middle of the ice will determine who's going to control this game. Both teams can really skate.
Okay, Ray, thank you. You could almost count that one, but no. That's the end. Good work by Pacioretty. Gets in, looks over his options here. To Tuck. Nice work by Pacioretty. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Malkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Vegas moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping. Pittsburgh's initial attempt on the power play.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Directing that one to Miller. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Passing one off now to Belmar. Lets it go. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Pittsburgh skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Oh, and he robbed him. Moving it to Aiken. Now it's directed to Belmar. Fires. Save. The Penguins are skating it back in their own end. Driving in from no man's land. Tip to the net. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Puck is thrown to Miller. The Penguins' power play let them down at a very important time.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, with the way that they set that power play up. Too stationary. They didn't shoot the puck. They didn't have any traffic.
The Golden Knights prevailing on the faceoff. Score! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Oh, what a hit that one was. He scores! A little past halfway here in the first. And so they lead by a pair in this game. Let's see if they can build on it. Gains that offensive line. Got it all. Covers that for a stop.
And by number 89, Alex Tuck. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 20 seconds.
They took that draw and won it. Takes a shot. What a terrific save. Hatchets one. No. Gotta get it on net.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
Nice job with the stick by Engelland. Terrific determination by Hagelin. In with it now. a piece of that one. Got that pass in his own end. Pass attempt to Aston Reese. Smart recovery by Pacioretty. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Cuts that pass off. Whistle blown for an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Chip to Belmar. Gains the zone. Missed on that. Pittsburgh's recoiling in the defensive zone. Steals it in the attacking zone. Got that in the trapper. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Read that play in his own end. What a terrific opportunity. Skill play by Brassard. Nearing the final minute. Pulled it right back. Very important steal for him. Right to the point. Piped in the slot. Great save, point blank.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Smith's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Vegas Golden Knights.
A slot wrister. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. 20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire...
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Penguins know they can't keep defending. They're trailing here, and they'll need more time on the attack to get the lead.
The period has begun, and the power play wheels into motion. Got it back. Has it picked up. Is able to move on in. Shoots one. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Lets a shot fly. Made that work for him in goal. And yet another save. How does he do that? The Penguins get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Vegas has taken care of that penalty, so we're back even. They score! Evgeny Malkin. The Penguins, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 71, Evgeny Malkin.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. England's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Clean win on the draw.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
The Golden Knights with possession in the defensive zone. Loose puck due to the play by Brassard. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. The Penguins lug that along in the defensive zone. Looking to Gensel. Receives that pass from the other side. That puck struck him in front. Wow, what a glove save. Covers and stops play. The Penguins win it. Good Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. The Penguins' power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game.
Sometimes you need a puck. Sometimes you need a puck bounce, or you need a little bit of puck luck. They didn't get any of it on that power play, and they come back to even strength in the same position that they were when they entered the power play, down one.
That one's to him from his goaltender.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Looks ahead to start something. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Shoots one. Save! Pitching this one to Stastny. Leads that charge into the zone. Blocked away. Couldn't get his way through. Plotting strategy from behind. Dogged determination there by Brassard. And it's a good pickup. Nicely received at the point. Big drive. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Thinking attack here. Shoots. And a save. Nice work done with the stick there. And that's icing. A little under 8 minutes on the clock in the second. With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within one. So maybe they can tie this thing up. Into the corner with that pass to Kessel. Takes a look from the corner. Pittsburgh's working it along the boards. Pitching it to Tuck. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Vegas leaves its own end. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. The Penguins are driving it from the wing. Sauced big time to Kessel. Oh, he got it. got iron with the shot.
Well, a bounce sure would have gone a long way for them as they try and climb their way back into this game, but the post denies them.
Really good cut of the pass. Can start the attack going in the zone. Scooped up by Crosby. Score! And this one is tied. Pittsburgh's gotten this game tied. Let's see what gives here late in the second and all of the third. Should be fun. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Let's it go. Great save. Has that one in hold.
17 minutes, 55 seconds.
Big face-off win. On the outside, a shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Johnson's in his own end, headed toward center. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Miller. Here's a one-timer. Wonderful save. Directed on. And still another save. What a show. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 17 for Vegas and 15 for the Penguins.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game.
Underway in the third period in a tie contest. Even in goals, pretty even in play, it seems. Propelled to Crosby. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? He works it along with a pass off the boards. In that defensive zone, an important play. Sails it. Saved. Good defensive read with that one. Laid on to Carlson. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. That puck's loose, deflected away by Hornquist. Gloved. Punched away. Trying to go to Carlson. Stolen at center ice. Smart recovery by Pacioretty. The Golden Knights continue on in their own end. Brings it in for an attack. Solid defensive play. Pittsburgh's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. There is icing. Solid, clean win. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Pad block, nice save, tough to follow. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Snapping a pass to Crosby. Directing that one to Kessel. Nice work with the stick, poked it right away. Takes his pass from the goalie. Skilled play by Crosby. He's got that pass at the point. On D'Amato. Great take, dangerous area. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Passing one off now to Aiken. Nicely into the zone. Whiffed on the shot. And they've got it again. Puck needs to be first, offside. Just a little under 8 minutes left to go here in the third. Both teams have connected twice. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. The Penguins up the wing lug the puck. Lost it, but got it back. And moved down to Belmar. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Moving it to Aston Reese.
Terrific determination by Miller. Lets a shot go. Wonderful stop.
Mata's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Stopped. Icing.
Mata's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift. Still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Enormous face-off win. The Penguins skated up on the side. Shoots. Grabbed. Gathered up again by Johnson. Oh, and he misses.
If that puck hits the net, I think it goes through it.
Their backs to the end boards, and they deliver a big face-off win.
He throws it there. Save.
Puck covered.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Okay, they've won it. Let's see. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Last minute of play.
We hit the final minute of play, and we are still tied. Big shot from the point. Solid work there by Hagelin. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. McNabb's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
And that play was offside. And that's a face-off win. Crosses that line. Moves. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Malkin's got a face-off win. That breaks a bad streak. He moves that one ahead through center. He recollects it. Made that stop. Turned on net. Oh, a pad stop on the redirect. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concessions.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Period begins with one team still short. Penalty kill will begin with this faceoff. Nice work with that stick by Malkin. Pittsburgh's carrying on through the neutral zone. He regathered it. Fires! Gloved. Loose puck knocked away by Phil Kessel. The Penguins' power play has been poor, and there it is again. Hammers one. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Eakin's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Penguins get another power play opportunity. They haven't done well on this, but there's always a chance for a change, and it might be right here.
54 seconds.
And he picks it up. And now it's directed to Malkin. Carries it on in from center. Really good move. And there's a delayed penalty call. One-timer. Save. Oh, that was something. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
The Penguins, in their own end, lug that puck along. Good place to shoot from. That puck was obstructed by a screen. From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Crosby. Puck is thrown to Kessel. That's how you break up a play. Last minute of play in the overtime. Will there be a shootout ahead, or could we get a late winner? Vegas from the wing plays it along.
In the overtime period.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup.
Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. They've got the draw. The Penguins move to center ice. Onside. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. That puck's loose, mishandled. With a wrister. Off a body. The Golden Knights are out of their own end. Pass attempt to Hornquist. 2-on-1. Save there. Moves to the corner. Fires! He caught it and he holds on. The Penguins wheel one ahead up the wing. Hammers one. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Fleury's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. The shootout about to begin. The first shooter knows his job. We are ready to see if he can do it. That's a big shootout save there. Carlson's first for his team.
Number 71, William Carlson.
That one is off the mark. It is tied after one.
Number 71.
So, who puts on the pressure next? Will it be this guy? Wonderful save with a pad. A save will produce more uncertainty. Will we see one?
Jonathan Ali Marchessault.
He got it! Kessel's got it. He could put on a ton of pressure here. Got a piece of that one. Stastny's attempt, if successful, ends it. Hit the post with the shot.
He had the goaltender beaten, but unfortunately it hit the iron.
Can anybody here score? That one would not go. We gotta continue. Pacioretty's got this chance to win it.
Number 67, Max Pacioretty.
Saved his team there. A strong, strong save. Okay, so what's coming here? A goal or just another save? Oh, that's what those pads are for. If this is a save, it keeps it going.
Riley Smith.
What a save! Letang's next. Desperate to get a goal for his team. He scores! Howla's at his best when it's on the line, and it is now.
Eric Howla.
Magnificent save. The dream of every goalie. He's made the last one, and this is over.
This one took a full 3 periods, extra time, and finally it ended in a shootout.
That's why your star players get the big money to score goals in the shootout.
Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing, didn't have a dime but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million, always had high hopes. Mama said, something for oddities, stranger cruises, ain't ever wannabes, winning the novelties that don't ever change. We wanted everything, wanted everything. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Oh, stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million, always had high hopes. Will you hold the line when every one of them is giving up and giving in? Tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence or cost. Tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from our sin? Will it? 'Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural. I've been in heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be
dark trees shadowing what's happening. Looking through the glass, find the wrong within the past, knowing we are the youth. Caught until it bleeds out, a world without the peace, face a bit of the truth, the truth. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural. Updated heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it this way.
Glad you're with us as we are ready to begin face-off 1, period 1. The Golden Knights get possession and we are underway. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
The Leafs have such a long history. You go into their building, you see the banners at the top, you see the way that they've honored former players, and it makes you wonder what has been and what could be in Toronto.
Thanks very much, Ray. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Cut off that pass at center ice. Lost it, but got it back. Right to the point. Airborne to Matthews. And he is shooting. That puck struck him in front. Hatchets it. Blockered away. Big pad save. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck controlled now by the defense. Collected at the boards. Save there. Can he clear? Stays right there. Over 4 minutes have been skated here in the first. Still scoreless. Clean win on the draw. Vegas on the move now in the defensive zone. Good work stepping on pass by Pacioretty. Slid to Stastny. Trying to go to Hyman. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. The Golden Knights have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Toronto's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Lets it go. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Defensive zone win. Vegas in their own end, continuing on. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. A whistle. Oh, he'll pay for that. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Got it back. Lets it go. Score! A power play goal. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Toronto's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone.
By number 91, John Tavares, assisted.
And he steps across the line. He lost it, but got it back. What a ripper from the point. Got a piece of that one. Send down for icing. A little under 9 minutes have been played in the first period. Toronto's up in this game 1-0. Good job on the draw. Could be trouble near the line. Defensive gem with the stick. Skilled play by Pacioretty. Snapping a pass to Brown. Picks it up back there. And that is an offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Moving it to Kadri. Great defensive poke. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Kadri. Got it on his stick in the slot. They score! And they've tied the game up. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. A shot. Grabbed.
He saved it in close with barely any time to react. Great play between the pipes.
The Golden Knights lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. The Leafs go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Rings it off the post.
49 seconds.
Vegas has it in their own end. Smart recovery by Carlson. Breakaway. A lightning-like glove. Scooped up. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? What a big breakaway stop. From the outside. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Beveled to the goal. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Puck collected. Puck is thrown to Smith. McNabb slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Maple Leafs are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Toronto penalty to number 9.
Toronto's prevailed on another faceoff.
2 minutes.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through.
14 minutes, 32 seconds.
The Golden Knights have the puck at center ice. Corrals it. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Holden's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Toronto's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
Vegas Golden Knights.
Critical win where they need it.
Nick Holden, 2 minutes.
Shoots. Broken right up.
15 minutes.
Looking to Belmont. Vegas from the wing plays it along. Pitching this one to Marlowe. Pass to the slot. Lost possession there. Shoots. Oh, that was close.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Good, solid poke check there. The Golden Knights have it along the side at mid-ice. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Gathered up again by Gardner. Driving in from no man's land. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Pitching it to Holden. Toronto's power play failed them this time, and they had plenty of time.
Well, you can't expect to score every time on the power play, but you would like to generate a few more chances than they did on this last one. They were good early in the game. They were able to be successful with the power play, but this one wasn't very good.
Directing that one to Gardner. Laid on Bajuris. Vegas controls the play in their own end. And now it's directed to Pacioretty. Fires. Just couldn't find the target.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
And so we've completed one period of play. Both teams caused the goaltenders to buckle only one time. So the goalies almost won that period. It's 1-1 after one. Period 2 has begun, and the scoreboard shows this thing tied. Passing one off now to Smith.
The Golden Knights skated up on the side. Receives it in the corner. He's got it. Pass attempt to Marlowe. Trying to go to Riley. Snapping a pass to Nylander. Chip to Riley. Missed on that. Vegas works ahead from mid-ice. Rappy-doo in the center ice area. Great take, dangerous area. Score! 2 straight goals. The Golden Knights have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 81, Jonathan Ali Marchessault. Time of the goal, 4 minutes.
Goaltender pass, brought ahead.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances.
Beside me, I'm fading to black, I'm fading. Took an oath by the blood in my head, won't break it. I can taste it. The end is upon us, I swear. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it.
Welcome back to the game. The puck is about to drop as the skaters glide into position. And we have just begun. Driving in from no man's land. A collision.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Off the iron. Gathered up by Crosby. Beside the line. Shoots. Waffle boarding. Back on his stick. Looking to Schmidt. And now it's directed to Carlson. 2-on-1 opportunity. Shoots. Big point-blank save there.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
The Golden Knights have excellent puck handlers, and they take advantage of that by holding on to the puck, moving it as often as they can in the offensive zone, waiting for the one chance to shoot the puck.
The Golden Knights win that neutral zone faceoff. Laid on to Pacioretty. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Directing that one to Kessel. Skates it into the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Shoots one, and a save. Terrific defensive work. Pitching it to Pacioretty. Puts one on. That one right off his hand.
The Penguins through the neutral zone, controlling the play.
Strong wrister. Just couldn't find the target.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Hagelin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Vegas is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Pittsburgh's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
The Penguins win it.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Save there. The Golden Knights are lugging it back through the defensive end. Carries it on in from center. Whiffed on the shot. Save. Pittsburgh skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Moving it to Gensel. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. It's all on his shoulders. Oh, and he misses.
That's a great chance he would like back. Next time around on a breakaway, he better score.
The Penguins needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Well, that was the power play that you could show to the players tomorrow and say, this is what you don't do. That power play was brutal.
Pass attempt to Theodore. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Vegas along the wing can play it ahead.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs.
Miller's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Pittsburgh's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Right in front. Rings it off the post. Outstanding body contact.
Letang's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Propelled to Crosby. Muscled long to Kessel.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. What a terrific opportunity.
Trying to go to Hornquist.
Intercepts that pass on the attack. Just like shootout.
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Snapping a pass to Stastny.
In with it now. Shoots one. Just missed high.
He worked so hard to get to the prime scoring zone and just put the puck over the net.
Gathered up again by Evgeny Malkin.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by.
Pitching this one to Tuck. Gathered up again by Stastny.
Score!
The Golden Knights have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Great defensive post. Important interception there.
Nearing the final minute of play. Free puck now.
1 minute left.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
The Penguins suffer a tripping call.
The Golden Knights are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Solid neutral ice poke check. Skill play by Paul Stastny.
Covers that for a stop.
Pittsburgh's prevailed on another faceoff. Steals it in the attacking zone. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Only one goal scored, and 2 periods yet to go. Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Puck is thrown to Smith. Pittsburgh's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Nice tip of the pass. Solid defensive play. To Letang. Lets it go. Blocked. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Carlson. Shoots. He hit the crossbar. Covers for a faceoff. They win the draw. What next? The Penguins killed it off. Full strength now. Can he generate something? Nice work done with the stick there. Steps in from the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from. Blockered away. Passing one off now to Smith. That puck's loose. Good defense. 2 sticks together, they cancel. One-time blast. Score! Carlson. Vegas has increased their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're firing shots, it might skyrocket. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 71.
Shoots one.
Carlson, assisted by number 19.
Puck grab, they're ready to go. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Slid to Aiken. Recollects it. That's how you break up a play. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Deflected off the blocker. Nice work by Crosby. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Looking to Carr. On to Theodore. And now it's directed to Carr. It's an onside play. Tender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Perfect pass. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Vegas has not given up much defensively at all. Their goaltender could play in a bathing suit and not get hurt down there.
Directing that one to Crosby. Reeves is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Penguins are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Golden Knights power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Beat him on that one.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Crosses that line. Couldn't do what he wanted. And they've got it again. To Schmidt. It was free. He recollected. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Pitching it to Letang. Regathers it. Defensive gem with the stick. It's just him. Comes up big on the breakaway. Pass comes to him from the crease. A shot. What a reaction save.
That great save was all positioning.
The Penguins have this game even by killing off the penalty.
The penalty killers were all over the power play there. They get their man back on the ice, as you mentioned, and now they're at full strength, and it's time to go attack.
They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. The Penguins, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Flyers may not have intended it, but it hit him.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Moving it to Pacioretty. Cut that off between the blue lines. Broke that play up at center. Picked up. Pass attempt to Kessel. Nicely into the zone. Shakes right through. Oh, what a save that was. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Trying to go to Malkin. Snapping a pass to Hagelin. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pitching this one to Nosek. Gathered up again by Phil Kessel. Oh, great cut. Really good job done by Johnson. Puck free, roadblock by Malkin. Puck is thrown to Nosek.
In the second period.
Corralled it again. Missed all of it. Bodied off the puck. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Pittsburgh's playmaking has suffered because of the amount of times they've turned over the puck. They'll need better communication and tighter passing here in the third.
The third period has begun. Let's see what we get here. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Chip to Letang. Passing one off now to Hornquist. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Skilled play by Sidney Crosby. Got that pass in his own end. Looking to Smith. A terrific job on the cut pass. Shoots. Score! And the game is even.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are, back at a stalemate.
They've got the draw. The Penguins in their own end, setting things up. Dogged determination there by Engelland. Gains the blue line. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Now it's directed to Malkin. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Stastny. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. You could almost count that one, but no. Pitching it to Rust. Solid work there by Pacioretty. Moving it to Tuck. Laid on to Pacioretty. The puck heads to neutral zone, and look, it's just like a magnet. Nobody goes there. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Brassard's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player. They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. and it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Oh, broke it up. He's in on an onside play. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Vegas wheels it up the wing. Pass off the woodwork to Miller. Take it to the slot. Smart recovery by Johnson. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Stastny's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Clean win on the draw. Good quick poke check there. A chance to clear. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Puck about to be put in play with both teams short one player.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Loose puck knocked away by Carlson. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Pass attempt to Gensel. Trying to go to Carlson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And a save.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
You cannot continue to give the team free opportunities on the power play.
Yes, for sure, Eddie, but maybe they'll get new life on this one. Let's see. Cut that pass in his own end. Steps across that line. Gets that one on across. Great save. Solid pad save. Hold and a whistle. Critical win where they need it. Tries to get it on net. A shot off the face mask. The Penguins in their own end lug that puck along. Loose puck did not go very well there. Snapping a pass to Letang. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. The Golden Knights power play unit continues to be a bunch of offers.
These penalty killers have answered the bell and more. Every time they've been shorthanded, and it's been way too many times, they have done the job.
A little over 6 minutes left to go in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. And he picks it up. Pitching this one to Aiken. Gains the zone. Lets it go. And a save. Puck is thrown to Malkin. Offside and a stop. And that's a face-off win. A rocket. Wonderful save. Takes it right back. Use that stick like a magic wand. Into the end of attack. Good defensive read with that one. In the slot. Score! Vegas has scored to go in the lead by one now. Let's see what happens before the end of this period. Perhaps they can win. Perhaps it will be overtime. He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession. And they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Perfect receipt of the pass. They score! That's 2 unanswered goals. neutralized face-off win. Passing one off now to Pacioretty. Onside. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Pacioretty's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Penguins go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Much ice to cover, the puck taken by Crosby. Nice stand-up poke check there. Collected by Eakin. Looking to Engelland.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Eakin's got to be able to complete that pass. Certainly with his team ahead, that puck has to at least go forward.
The poke check worked.
In that defensive zone, an important play.
Good intercept. Carlson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Pittsburgh's given a minor here for tripping.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Miller's going to the box, and the call is tripping. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it?
2 minutes for tripping. Under the penalty. 19 minutes.
The game is over. And so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to have games like this where you get a lot of pucks to the net and they don't go in, but you win the game.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.
I can't believe how much I hate pressures of